ready, MP. Crowd looks hype tonight. Better come with me.
Just about game time, bring the pain time.
Hi everyone, welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. Tonight we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers. Alongside Greg Anthony, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan, and tonight we'll be joined by the man with his finger on the pulse of the NBA, no one better than Shams Charania. Shams, it is so great to have you courtside with us.
Well, Kevin, thank you so much.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at San Antonio. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And checking out the Lakers, 6.5 games behind them. And now the Lakers starting group. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 8-point game. You know, Shams, I don't know how many kids grow up thinking they're going to be an NBA insider. But clearly that is something that you probably thought about at one time or another. Did you think that was going to be your path?
Kevin, I knew at the age of 16 years old what I wanted to do, and this path I wanted to take an insider for the NBA because I loved playing basketball, I loved writing, and I had a genuine passion for transactions, for the behind-the-scenes stories. So to be able to tell that story to the fans, I feel like I am one of the fans. That's why I feel like I can relate to the fans, and so that's what inspired me mostly to take this career path that I took.
So connected. It is a pleasure reading you and hearing you.
Kevin, appreciate you so much, and just know the stories will keep coming.
And for the Spurs, Harrison Barnes is out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Castle, and it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. And for the Lakers, they've got Christian Wood. Rui Hachimura out there with Christie. Then there's A-Train, and it's Russell in at the point. For some news on MP, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP certainly has his heart set on winning this NBA Cup. I asked him why it was so important to him, and he said, it'll show just how strong this team is, that we're competitors, that we're must-watch basketball this season. MP certainly sounds committed to this tournament. Guys?
We all love the NBA Cup, don't we? And I bet his coach loves hearing his player MP say that as much as we do. Thank you, David. And the Spurs making a change here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Hey, Shams, it seems like with these younger teams coming, we may be witnessing a transfer of power in the NBA. What do you think?
It's really due to the parity that we're seeing in the league. And we haven't seen this much parity in a really long time. It's wide open for teams in both conferences, in the East and West, to claim that top perch. We have to give the league a lot of credit. There's tons of parity.
Which I think is leading to expansion talk, correct? We've got so much talent right now, we can kind of let it ooze out a little bit to some other areas.
Certainly expansion, a couple more teams in the league, but the league really loves where they're at now. And any given year, anyone can win.
To the left wing. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And the basket is good. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Reddish. Connect, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. And the three is knocked down. Deep ball good and a nice shot from A-Train.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:56 left now here in the second. And it's Connect in the corner. Pass to Vanderbilt. Davis with a screen on Johnson. Reeves can't hit. Spurs leading by 6. Right wing. Here's Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And what a treat it was to have Shams stop by. He's definitely become part of the fabric of the NBA.
Yeah, and I'll say this. You won't meet a harder worker in terms of NBA coverage. Shams has amazing dedication to his craft.
Castle's checked in for the Spurs. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around, multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
And Wembanyama up top. Back to Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from A-Train.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Oh, amazing. Perfect timing there.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they're still at the bottom third of the league. Something will need to change for them to move up in the rankings.
As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
Their trouble is defending the arc. It's got to be a team effort. Just one breakdown, that's all it takes to give up 1-3.
I love playing these types of defenses. I'm ready to lace them up right now and knock some threes down myself, Ernie.
Thanks for spending half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Johnson in at the small 4. That's the San Antonio 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they... for San Antonio. Collins comes in for Wembanyama. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Jones. Wood, he's checked in for the Lakers. A-Train comes in for Connect. Here's A-Train. He's got 6. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Hachimura finds Vanderbilt. Back to Hachimura. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Wood can't hit.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Castle. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Lakers trail by 4. Pass to A-Train. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Takes the 13-footer. Barnes grabs the miss.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, yeah. Castle can leap up to the rim. The rookie putting some power behind that finish.
Here's A-Train. 6 points for him. Out to the right wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Drops in the tray. Reddish has got 5.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
Pass to Champagny. Now here's Johnson. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Second shot opportunity. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And it's blocked. Here's Castle. He's defended by Reed. Johnson with it. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Pass to Barnes. And Barnes gets double-teamed. Beyond the arc. And no good on the last second attempt this time. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Spurs leading by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Cameron Reddish. Russell is out there with A-Train. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Christie in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Barnes for 3. It's good from long range. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Christie kicks to Reddish. Here's A-Train. A three-pointer off the mark.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
The shot by Champagny, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Reddish with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. And it's good for 2. 8 points for A-Train. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Wesley up top. He's guarded by Russell. Collins passes to Barnes. And here they come. Ahead. A-Train can't get it to drop. Spurs leading by 4. To the paint. And finished off by Collins.
Well, passing may not be a highlight of Branham's game, but he's not a selfish guy who will just force his own shot.
Russell passes to A-Train. Got a hand on it. It's Wesley on the wing. On the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 6. Over to the wing. Here's A-Train. A three-pointer is right on target. A-Train's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And we've got a timeout from Greg. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And that about wraps it up. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk.
Yeah, they really thought they had a chance tonight.
suit? Yeah. In this arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Not really, no. You're wrong. You're really wrong. Wins pay the bills, baby. It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. This is Game 2, and things will only get more intense from this point forward. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And for their matchup with the Suns, that's going to be a nice test for them. They'll get a chance to see just how they play against a team that most feel is better than them.
The starters for Utah, Markkanen and Collins, the 3 and 4. Keontae George out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Kessler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at small forward. Looking at the Lakers, they won their first group stage game. A nice beginning to their NBA Cup journey.
Absolutely. And the odds tell you, hey, there is a huge difference between starting 2-0 versus 1-1. So the analytics say this is a huge cup game for them.
And now checking out how the Jazz are doing. This is a vital game in the Cup for them. They lost their group stage opener. A loss tonight could end their run.
Yeah, it dropped them to 0-2 with just 2 games left in the group round. You probably need 3 wins to chance, so they cannot afford a loss.
On the wing, Clarkson. Collins outside. Pass to Markkanen. Off target from three-point range. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
A team that, on paper, they expect to beat. Great teams take care of business against the bottom feeders. We'll see if they can handle that end of the bargain here tonight.
Now here's Clarkson, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Here's George. Kessler passes to George. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Markkanen. The Lakers with a rebound. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
A comeback like that one, so late in the game against a tough opponent, I doubt anybody saw that one coming. Well, Connect isn't a speedster on the drive, but there's some real muscle behind his motion.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, it was all high fives and handshakes in the Lakers draft room when they selected Dalton Connect with the 17th pick. His ability to work off the ball and space the floor is seen as an ideal fit alongside the Lakers' stars, and Coach J.J. Redick is more than familiar on how to capitalize Connect's skill set. The Lakers were shocked that Connect fell to them at 17, but guys, they are more than excited.
No question. All right, Shams, thank you. He misses the free throw. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Now here's Clarkson. Excellent D there from Davis.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Pass to Hachimura. And here's Davis. He's covered by Clarkson. And Davis gets double teamed. Here's Vanderbilt. Hachimura outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Markkanen finds George. Markkanen with a screen on Reeves. George for 3. Utah with another miss. The Lakers lead by 3. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Now Davis for 3. Kessler. Substitution here for Utah. Eubanks, he's checked in for Kessler. Filipowski comes in for John Collins. Hendricks is checked in for Markkanen. And Sexton subbed in for George. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. And he makes it on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Sexton passes to Clarkson. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Filipowski. Wood grabs the board. Hachimura left side. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Jazz out in front, leading by just 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from Utah in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Christian Wood out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's A-Train in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Hey, BA. Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Would you expect anything less from MP, Brian?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. A-Train's got 5 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Sexton. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night. He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. And Utah with a change here, too. Mills is checked in.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Hendricks. He drops it from range. Hendricks has got his first 3 points of the game.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Puts it up. A-Train, no good. Utah leading by 6. Here's Clarkson. A shot from the low post is good. Give him 8.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
Here's A-Train. He's covered by Clarkson. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
A line change here for Utah. And the standings for the NBA Cup starting to come into focus.
Yeah, but
making some changes here. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. George passes to Kessler. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Clarkson. Fires for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. And A-Train gets it to go. A-Train's got 7 points.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.